crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people. Green people, crab people, blue heavy metal people.
Hey there guys, this is me Malorian, and this will be another War Machine Battle Report. And I'm back to my Cygnar. I've been loving Mercenaries, but I thought I need a little bit of a change. Plus Cygnar has some of the answers to some of the problems I've been seeing, so I just kind of want to try out some of them. I'm going to be going back and forth, but anyway, I am back to my old buddy Caine2 and this list that I love with all these hunters and ace and all that fun stuff, and I'm up against Josh Richter and his Vyros2 list. Now this one, there's a little bit of proxies here, where the unit of the Sentinels on the right is actually a second unit of Halberdiers, but I know from talking in the past, we've never done this matchup before. I've always been playing against his Ostrom list and all the guns and stuff, and I know though that he was talking about how this list can really survive Caine2 because there's so much armor and all that stuff. So we're going to test it out and see how it goes. He won the initiative and wanted to pick sides and pick that side over there. Obviously because there's an awesome trench you can use there, and I'm really going into this, I feel it's going to be a big thing on attrition. I know I'm going to have a hard time trying to crack the armor, but if I focus, I can kill off jack after jack, shoot down the infantry. I might have to give up a few scenario points, but in the end, I should be able to swing over the attrition enough that I can either start pushing scenario or pushing assassination. So on my first turn, I'm really just trying to get up there. I put a bullet dodger on myself and then gate crasher forward. Otherwise, things are all kind of running up. I want to make sure that I threaten everything, right? So that even if he tries staying back with Vyros, I can really shoot him like near the back of his deployment, and just kind of like trying to threaten the world, and I can just always back off from there. So on his turn, he's going to be doing kind of an interesting. On the right side, the Halberdiers are going to be kind of extending out, and clearly what they're wanting to do is just run in next turn and get all over that flag and contest it. So I don't really care about those guys, they're over there. Meanwhile, his jack over here has done a little aura so that everything around it gets +2 armor from shooting if you're within 3 inches, plus no blast damage. And then he's also done deceleration or whatever it is, where he gets another +2 armor again. So yeah, there's a lot of armor going around here. Plus he did a little mini feat here with the Halberdiers. They got shield wall up, so everything is crazy armor. And he also has a shield guard as well, and he's in a trench. And yeah, this is just a whole bunch of bad news. So when I saw this, I thought of the different ways I can handle it. Of course, like I said, I don't need to deal with the Halberdiers on the right. The Halberdiers on the left, I can try and pick a few away with my Blazers. Caine2 might help again, but I would love to destroy the jack that does that little armor aura, but being that he's in the trench, that's going to cause me a lot of issues. So I'm just going to pick one of the other jacks. Hopefully I take it out. If I don't, hopefully it's pretty close so that next turn I do. And again, I'm not going to be contesting his flag. He might go up and go and dominate it, but if he does, he's out of the trench, and I'll have a better chance later. Now, one thing I did think about is I could actually go for the assassination now. One way I could see through his jack wall is shoot it with ace and do the shadow fire, but then you get a shield guard it. So another way I could do this is that something like, if you look at there at the numbers at the back, Hunter number 6 could actually slam the right jack, and then it would hit into Vyros, knock them down. Also, and then the defense doesn't matter. But the problem is that even then, with all the armor going up, I just can't do it. He's camping 2, he'll have a shield guard, and I might get close, but I just won't be able to finish it off, and then he'll be all over my guys, and it just won't be good. So after thinking a while about whether the math on the assassination would work, especially because I'm losing a hunter. I mean, if it was ace over there and ace could do the slam, that'd be way better. But because I'm losing a hunter shot as well, I mean, each hunter shot I lose, each one should be doing about 3.5 damage, and I just need all the damage I can get. So I'm just going to go for that attrition game. So that's really what I do. The Blazers go for brutal damage. I actually roll some pretty nice high ones. I shouldn't be killing that many, but I killed off like 3 models or something. That's awesome. I move away. After that, almost all of the hunters shoot into the right jack and really do a lot of damage. I don't take out any systems, but it's really messed up. Caine2 moved over, shot down a few more of the halberdiers, did some magical bullets. He gate crashes away, everything moves away, and that's really it. So, like I said, I did pretty good attrition here. I killed off a lot of those halberdiers there. The one jack is really hurting, and I'm feeling okay with this. And then I died. I really couldn't believe this. I thought I was super safe. I was super far back. But he is just able to kill me. So really what happens here is that one of the jacks is able to run up. After he does that, he has another jack come over, do a little thing so it gets extra strength, and then it just throws it over here. And the way it works is that then it lands down, it hits down Caine, and then once he's knocked down, it is game over. Because with Bullet Dodger up, he's a defense 19, but when you're knocked down, you're a defense 5. And so then he has another jack come up and start shooting me, and it's I mean, just from throwing the heavy at me alone, that already half killed me. So it only took one shot past that to kill me, and there's the game. So it was a very fast game, but I thought it was an interesting one to see. Some of the things I could have done to prevent this is I could be having the heightened reflexes up, because then I can't be knocked down. It's still not great, because I mean, a guy being thrown into me is still a lot of damage. Plus, if my defense is only 17, other guys can shoot at me and boost and actually kind of get me. So it's a little bit more difficult. I might have to do a thing where with that I also have the hunters base to base, so I can gate crash behind so he can't really see me. I don't know, but I was just really surprised about this throwing assassination. I mean, I really thought that the big thing that Vyros2 had for him was his high armor and the shield guards and all that stuff, but it turned out that he had an angle on me as well that I didn't even know. And I mean, that's a really big thing here with Mark III, where now that throws don't really deviate, yeah, they're pretty crazy. So there you go, guys. There's a quick loss for me. But hey, you know, interesting new Mark III stuff, and things are painted, so hooray. So if you guys have any other thoughts on the game or anything like that, please post it down below. But otherwise, there's a fast one, and hopefully I do better next time. Okay, bye. Hey there, if you liked watching this video, please go down and give it a like down below you here. And if you have any concerns or questions or comments, please put those in the comment section as well. You know, the best way for me to give you what you want to see is if you tell me what you like seeing and what you don't like seeing. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.